My name is Muhammad Imarafiq bin Nasaruddin, and I will be presenting on the marketing analysis for Amanah Raya Investment Management Sdn Bhd, or ARIM for short. So, for the objective is to provide a comprehensive understanding of the internal and external factors affecting ARIM. This analysis aims to identify the company's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, and to assess the micro environmental factors that could impact its strategic decisions. By examining the competitive landscape and profiling key factors, the analysis seeks to uncover areas where ARIM can improve its competitive positioning and leverage its strength to capitalize on market opportunities. Next, for a broader perspective, this analysis contributes to the field of marketing by demonstrating the application of theoretical models in a real-world context. They highlight the importance of a systematic approach to market analysis and strategic planning. For marketing professionals and scholars, the insight gained from this analysis underscores the value of integrating various analytical tools to develop comprehensive market strategy. Next is the company overview and background. Uh, ARIM is a proud subsidiary of Amanah Raya Berhad and is a prominent player in the Malaysian investment management industry. ARIM was established with a mission to deliver innovative and sustainable investment solutions. ARIM also has grown to become a key asset manager, of which they offer a range of investment products and services to meet the diverse needs of its clients. For ARIM's business philosophy and mission, ARIM's mission is to deliver a sustainable investment return uh, through a disciplined and research-driven approach. The company aims to be a trusted partner for its clients by providing a high-quality investment management services that are aligned with their financial goal and risk tolerance. And next is their market position and competitiveness. For ARIM is recognized for its expertise in managing a diverse range of mutual funds and private mandates. The company's product suite includes five mutual funds, which is first is the Amanah Raya Unit Trust Fund, second is the Amanah Raya Sharia Trust Fund, third is the Amanah Raya Sharia Income Fund, fourth is the Amanah Raya Islamic Equity Fund. Finally is the Amanah Raya Sharia Cash Management Fund. And recently, ARIM has expanded its offering with the registration of the Amanah Raya Mixed Asset Sharia Conservative Income Fund on June the 26th, 2024, which I get to witness from the development stage. And for ARIM's competitive edge lies in a strong research capability, which they adherence to stringent risk management practices, and a dedicated team of professionals. The company's ability to consistently deliver competitive returns has earned it a solid reputation in the market. Next is the pastel analysis. First is the political factors. The political environment in Malaysia is relatively stable, which is favorable for ARIM. The government's support for the financial sector, including policies to boost investment and savings among citizens, which creates a conducive environment for uh, investment management companies. Moreover, Malaysia's commitment to Islamic finance is beneficial for ARIM, given its offerings in Sharia compliant funds. However, changes in government policies, tax regulations, or political unrest can impact the company's operations and profitability. Next is the economic factors. Malaysia's economic growth directly influence ARIM's business. Factors such as GDP growth, inflation rates, and interest rates affect investment behaviors and market performance. A growing economy generally leads to higher investment activities, benefiting ARIM's mutual funds and private mandates. Conversely, Economic downturns can reduce investors' disposal income and willingness to invest. Additionally, currency fluctuations can impact the performance of international investments and funds. Next is the social factors. Social factors play a significant role in shaping RM's strategies and product offerings, which which then increasing financial literacy and a growing middle class in Malaysia could contribute to a higher demand for investment products. There is also a rising awareness and preferences for ethical and Sharia compliant investment. For RM's alignment with this social trends position it well to attract a broader client base. However, changing demographics and cultural attitudes towards savings and investment can pose challenges. Next is the technological factors. For technological advancement provide RM with opportunities to enhance its service delivery and operational efficiency. The adoption of fintech solutions, online trading platforms, and advanced data analytics can improve the customer customer's experience and streamline operations and also offer personalized investment advice. Also, staying abreast of technological changes is crucial for RM to maintain a competitive edge. However, it also faces challenges such as cybersecurity threats and the need for continuous investment in technology. Next is the legal factor. For the regulatory framework governing investment management in Malaysia is stringent, ensuring investor protection and market integrity. Also, RM must comply with the regulations set by the Securities Commission of Malaysia and other relevant bodies. Compliance with the laws related to data protection, anti-money laundering, and financial reporting is mandatory. Any changes in these regulations can impact RM's operations and require adjustments to business practices. The company's adherence to Sharia principles also subjects to its additional oversight by Sharia advisory councils. Next is the final one is the environmental factors and sustainability and uh, sorry sustainability and environmental considerations are becoming increasingly in the important in the investment management industry. Investors are showing a growing interest in funds that incorporate environmental, social, and governance, or ESG for short. RM's focus on launching sustainability theme funds such as the Amanah Raya Sustainability Series Sukuk Fund and Amanah Raya Sustainability Series Global Growth Fund aligned with this trend. Also, those two funds are in the near future will be launched. For environmental regulations and the company's commitment to sustainable investing can enhance its market reputation and attract environmentally conscious investors. Next is the SWOT analysis for RM. First is the strength. First strength is the experienced management team. RM boasts an experienced management team with expertise in the investment management field. The key staff and the fund managers are graduates from top local and overseas universities, ensuring a high level of professionalism in managing investment portfolios. This expertise is crucial for making informed investment decisions and maintaining client trust. Second is the established client base. RM has a strong and loyal client base, primarily consisting of institutional investors, government-linked companies, GLCs, government-linked investment companies, GLICs, and sophisticated investors. This provides a steady revenue stream and opportunities for upselling and cross-selling services, contributing to the company's financial stability and growth. Third is the government linkage. As a wholly owned subsidiary of Amanah Raya Berhad, ARB, RM benefits from its association with the Malaysia units of the company owned by the Ministry of Finance Incorporated. This connection provides access to unique opportunities and resources, adding to the company's trust, worthiness, and competitive edge. Next is the extensive investment in Malaysian finance financial instruments, ARIM invest its funds in a diverse range of Malaysian bonds, sukuk, equities, and money market instruments, enhancing portfolio diversification and potential return. This broad investment base allowed ARIM to capitalize on various market opportunities and mitigate risk. Next is the fund collaboration with top performing foreign funds. Some of ARIM's funds act as a feeder fund to foreign funds that have excellent track record, such as Arabesque Fund. This collaboration enhances the diversity and potential performance of ARIM's investment portfolio, providing clients with access to high-performing international investment. Next is the final position is the private mandate option. ARIM offers the clients the option of private mandates, providing customizable investment planning for those who want specific holdings in a trust fund. This personalized service caters to the unique needs of individual clients, enhancing customer satisfaction and loyalty. Next, for the weakness. First is the dependency on domestic market. ARIM's significant focus on the Malaysian market may limit its growth opportunities and exposure to companies with local economic fluctuations. Many other funds in Malaysia are already focusing on the global market, potentially putting ARIM at a competitive disadvantage. Second is the limited international presence. Compared to other investment management companies, ARIM's international footprint is relatively small, limiting its ability to attract foreign investors. Expanding its global presence to open up a new growth avenues and diversify revenue streams. Third is the limited product range. ARIM currently offers only 5 products, which is fewer compared to other fund management companies that offer a wider variety of funds. This limited product range could restrict investor choices and diversification options, potentially deterring some investors. The fourth one is the regulatory constraints. As a government-linked company, ARIM faces additional regulatory constraints and bureaucracy, which can affect its agility and decision-making process. The company must comply with numerous stages of compliance from the Amanah Raya Berhad Group, which can be time-consuming and costly. Next is the technology adoption. If ARIM lags in the latest financial technology, it will fall behind competitors in terms of operational efficiency and customer service. Embracing fintech innovations is essentially to stay competitive and meet the evolving needs of investors. Next is the narrow client focus. ARIM primarily focuses on large institutions and sophisticated investors, potentially excluding individual or everyday investors. This narrow focus could limit brand recognition and market reach, as many regular people are not familiar with the company apart from its parent company, Amanah Raya Berhad (ARB). Next is the complex fund launch process. Launching new funds involves a complex process that requires approval from multiple parties, including lawyers, trustees, share advisors, tax advisors, tax auditors, and the Securities Commission. This can slow down the process and increase costs, making it challenging to respond swiftly to market opportunities. Finally, is the high investment threshold. ARIM's products require a large investment amount to avoid capital erosion rates, which can be a barrier for small investors and other everyday retailer investors. Most of the products are suitable for institutional and sophisticated investors, limiting accessibility for smaller or individual investors. Next is the opportunity. The first one is the expansion into new markets. Exploring international markets could provide ARIM with new growth opportunities and diversify its revenue sources. Entering emerging markets or expanding its presence in established markets can help mitigate risks that associated with domestic economic fluctuations. Second is the digital transformation. Investing in fintech and digital platforms can enhance ARIM's customer experience, improve its operational efficiency, and attract a younger demographic of investors. Digital transformation can also streamline processes and provide more personalized and accessible investment solutions. Next is the sustainable and ethical investment. The increasing demand for ESG or environmental, social, and governance investments presents an opportunity for IRIN to develop new products and appeal to socially conscious investors. Launching ESG compliant funds can enhance the company's reputation and attract a broader client base. Next is the strategic partnership. Forming alliances with other financial institutions or fintech companies can lead to innovative products and expanded market reach. Partnership, Partnerships with companies like Almanara Kennedy Real Estate Investment Trust can result in value-added services and provide an improved competitive position. Finally, is the product for everyday investors. Developing investment products that for individual and everyday investors can open up new market segments and enhance brand recognition. Lowering investment thresholds and simplifying investment processes can attract a wider audience and increase market penetration. Next is for the threats. Such as the market volatility. Financial markets are inherently volatile, and unexpected economic downturns can negatively impact investment performance and client confidence. IRIN's equities and money market portfolios are particularly vulnerable to market fluctuations. Second is the intense competition. The investment management industry is highly competitive with both local and international players vying for market share. Competitors with broader range of funds and more aggressive marketing strategies can overshadow IRIN's offering, putting pressure on margins and profitability. Next is the regulatory changes. Changes in regulations and compliance requirements can increase operational costs and affect business strategies. Frequent changes by regulatory bodies like the Security Commission of Malaysia can create uncertainties and necessitate costly adjustments. Next is the loss of trust with outdated practices. Reliance on audited transaction methods instead of adopting more convenient online platforms can erode client trust and satisfaction. Embracing digital solutions is crucial to maintain competitiveness and meet modern investors' expectations. Finally, is the interest rate. Interest rate fluctuations. Changes in interest rate can impact investment returns, especially for fixed income portfolio and influence investors' behavior. Rising interest rates can reduce the attractiveness of bond investment, while rates can impact income generating investment.
Okay, next is the causes of the problem. First is the strategic focus. The first one is IRIN focuses more on a deliberate strategic decision to cater to high net worth and institutional investors and seeking higher revenue per client through substantial investment. Second one is the resource allocation. IRIN concentrate on marketing and operational resources on attracting and servicing a smaller, more elite segment and possibly due to perceived higher profitability. Third one is the market perception. The brand or IRIN is positioned as an exclusive investment manager, which may deter everyday investors who perceive the IRIN provide services as an inaccessible or unsuitable for their investment needs. Next is the impact of the problem. First one is the profitability. Customer satisfaction. The first one is the profitability and the second one is the customer satisfaction. For profitability, while targeting sophisticated investors, IRIN ensures high revenue per client and it limits overall market size and potential revenue streams. In economic downturns or market volatility, IRIN reliance on a small client base can lead to significant revenue fluctuations and financial instability. Second one is the customer satisfaction. By not engaging with everyday investors, IRIN misses opportunities to build a broader client base and potentially affecting brand loyalty, also customer advocacy. And limited interaction with a diverse client base may also restrict feedback and innovation while impacting service quality and client satisfaction. Next is the best solutions to overcome the problem. First is diversification of market focus. Solution is to expand ARIM's market reach beyond Malaysia to include international markets. The strategy is to develop and develop a market the new funds that invest in global financial instruments. This could be achieved by forming partnerships with international fund managers and leveraging their expertise to manage international investments. And by entering new markets, ARIM can reduce its dependency on the niche market and the domestic market, and also tap into new revenue streams. So next one is the expansion of product range. Solution is by introducing new investment products that cater to a wider range of investors, including those with lower investment thresholds. And the strategy is by developing and launching a variety of mutual funds, including ESG, which is environmental, social, and governance funds, which are now increasingly popular among socially conscious investors. Next is broadening client base. Solution is by targeting everyday investors in addition to institutional and sophisticated investors. And the strategy is by launching marketing campaigns aimed at individual investors and can also introduce low entry investment products and also offer educational resources to attract and retain this new segment. Next is conclusions. In a nutshell, ARIM could strive for more and beyond and be one of the top investment players in Malaysia if good strategies are implemented carefully without affecting the current market positioning. Diversification of market focus, expansion of product range, and broadening client base could be implemented by ARIM to be the best among the best. So this for internship tasks and job description. My tasks during internship were first is the fund research. By utilizing the Lipper investment management software, I could conduct detailed research on mutual funds available in the market, which can be found locally and globally. This research was crucial for understanding market trends and comparing fund performance while identifying opportunities for new fund development. And every data extracted from the software is crucial to the chief investment officer to make decisions on how to regulate the development of the new fund to be either feeder funds or a master fund. The research is also important on finding the details on other mutual funds in the market on their charges, fees, dividend yield, dividend frequencies. This data extracted can be used to create unique offerings that is different from other products in the market and for comparative analysis and other strategic purposes. Second is market updates. I was tasked with staying updated on the latest mutual funds launch in the market. This involved regular monitoring of industry publication and database to ensure that the department had the most current information for strategic decision making. Also, for ARIM to stay alert with the competitors' offering. Market update also was performed every 2 weeks to stay alert on the new funds and the performance of the funds managed by ARIM. Third one is the document review and compliances. I assist in reviewing the official documents related to the new mutual funds, including the deeds, prospectuses, and product highlight sheets. Those documents are important to be lodged to the Security Commissioner of Malaysia for registration purposes. My role involved in cross-checking those documents against drafts reviewed by various stakeholders, such as the trustee, tax advisors, the Sharia advisors, and the lawyers, and eventually edit them accordingly. This process ensured that all documentation was accurate and compliant with regulations and also reflected the latest stakeholder feedback. Then my next task was stakeholder coordination. Although not directly interacting with stakeholders, I supported the department in managing communications and ensuring that all necessary documentation was prepared and reviewed in coordination with the stakeholders of the fund. Ms. Denise, my supervisor, oversaw all the direct negotiation on securing a service with competitive fee of the stakeholders. Other coordination includes contacting the stakeholders of the purpose for updating their contact addresses to be included in the deed, prospectus, and the PHS of the new fund. Also, alerting, I alerted the stakeholders with notices on the relocation of ARIM to new location. And additionally, my task was documentation related to the department. And also, I had the honor of serving as the secretary of for the Product Excellence Committee, or ProX, for its first meeting since the committee's inaugural. This role allowed me to gain insights into the committee's operations and the strategic discussions aimed at enhancing product development within the organization. Also, I was required to create a deck slide for the new fund, our Masjid, for the purpose of the presentation to the board of the directors. Also, slides for the closure of the funds, the Amanah Raya Syariah Cash Management Funds, or ARSCMF, and draft the letter of appointment of the tax advisors of ENY and the tax consultants of ENY. Next is the new learning points. There's some points that I have learned during my internship. First is that financial and investment industry is so strict to compliance and regulation. Second is that market updates is so important to stay competitive. Third is that marketing knowledge can be used and implemented in any industries, including financial and investment. This is the Gantt chart. This is my Gantt chart. Almost every day that I was tasked with fund research for the development of the new funds, and every 2 weeks I do the market updates, and almost every day I did the document review and compliances and cross-checking it with the stakeholders of the new funds. And most of the time, I did the documentation related to the department, such as doing the minute meetings and drafting letters to the stakeholders, doing notices to the stakeholders. Okay, next finally is the intern profile. Okay, my name is Muhammad Imran Rafiq bin Nasaruddin. I'm a marketing student, and I did my internship at Amanah Raya Investment Management Sdn Bhd, or ARIM for short, and I was an intern at Strategic Investment or Product Development Department. That's all from me. Thank you.